Hello and welcome to today's ballet bar booty burn class. So this is a workout inspired by ballet and it's going to really get that lower body fired up. We're going to be working the legs, the calves and especially the booty. So for props you just need a nice sturdy chair and then a firm flat surface to stand on. You can put down your yoga mat, you don't need it, it's really up to you. Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to start facing the chair, hands onto the back of the chair, and you're just going to lean forward into kind of a good morning stretch, just to stretch out the back and see how that feels. You can have the legs bent wherever you're at this morning, just kind of feel how your body's feeling, and then we're just going to do some cat and cows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rounding the spine. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, full, deep movement. Just waking up the back. And then let's just go ahead and make that a little bigger. So you're going to roll up and then you're going to arch down. So continuing the movement of the cat and cow, but we're just adding a slight roll up and arch down. Inhale and exhale, waking up the spine, the shoulders, the backs of the legs, and exhale. Last one, and exhale. Good, coming back to neutral spine, and then just stepping forward. All right, so basically we want to be in a small first position, so we don't need to have our toes facing exactly sideways. They can be kind of 45 degrees. And then with ballet, we really want to zip up the pelvis, squeeze the glutes to help turn the legs out and keep them nice and straight. And we're just going to bend down into a plie and over into a side bend, roll forward and come up. Other side, bend down, side bend, rolling forward. And again, side, reaching all the way over, coming forward, and down, and side, and forward, and around. Good. And then we're going to face the front, nice wide legs, parallel this time. We're just going to bend, lift the arms up, come into a forward bend, and then rolling the spine up. And again, bend, nice big stretch. You can just bend the knees if they can't quite straighten. As you come forward into your forward bend, you can give them a little bend, or you can try and keep them straight, but definitely bend them as you roll up the spine. Two more. Coming forward. Bend and roll up. Last one here. Forward, bend, and roll up slowly. Good. And then coming back to face your bar, and we're just going to warm up the feet. So we're just going to slowly walk it out. Pony trots, I like to call them. And really pushing the heel over the toes as much as what you can. So everyone's feet flexibility is at a different place, so just working with where you're at. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, we're going to bend both legs in parallel. Flip over, rise up and come down. And again, bend, roll up, rise and down, bend, roll, rise. Let's make this our last one and hold with a balance. Good. Arms to first position, shoulders down. And try and lift it up into fifth position. Shoulders down, elbows wide. Nice long spine. And slowly coming down. Good. Let's start with our Demi Plies. So again, feet are in first position. And we're just going to come up onto a small rise. And then we're just going to squat, bend, and straighten. So you can just hold lightly the top of the chair for balance. Remember to zip up that pelvis, opening the knees out nice and wide, taking out the curve from the lower spine. And you're lifting up those heels as high as what you can manage. Bend as low as you can. And straighten as much as you can. Good. Already starting to feel the burn in the calves, in the quads. Shoulders are down. Open the chest. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, 1. And then we're just going to step the right leg in and out. So from parallel to turned out. The left leg stays up on a rise. Little bounces as we do this. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, 1. Good. Rise up, a moment of active rest. Really straighten those legs as much as possible. Turn them out using the strength of the glutes. Come down and bend, and let's do the left leg. The left leg goes into parallel and out. Just like that, little bounces. Good. Let's go 10, 9, long back, 8, 7, you got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, lifting up on the heels, and last one. Good, active rest. And then open into a nice wide second position. So again, we don't want to open the toes too wide sideways. Just keep them tracking at about 45 degrees. Zipping up the pelvis, squeezing the glutes to rotate the hips outward. Inhale and exhale, grand plie. And open the arms out. Good. Bending as low as you can while keeping those knees nice and open and the lower back long and straight. Good. You got it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Take the arms down to the chair, and we're just going to pulse the knees open. Open them and open, using those abductor muscles, using the glutes to really push the knees backwards behind you. Sink down lower and open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Alternate heel lifts. Left, right. Staying down low. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You're looking good. Breathe. Just imagine those beautiful ballet legs that you're building. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pop both heels up, sink down low, hold it there. See if you can balance. Arms in first position, get down low, open the knees, hold it there, breathe. Sink down lower, open the knees, hold it there, and slowly come up and shake it out. Definitely feeling the burn in those quads, so just take a moment. Really good. Okay, we're coming into our fourth position. So you've got one leg in front of the other, and they're slightly turned down. And again, we're up on the rise. If the rise is starting to kill the calves, you can do everything flat-footed. You don't have to be in the rise. It's absolutely fine. Otherwise, you're just rising up a little bit, and we're doing our little pliés. So we're trying to open the knees sideways as opposed to forwards, opening them both out sideways like a scissors. That's it. Shoulders down, always keeping space like you're wearing a long earring between your earlobe and your shoulder. There we go. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're going to drop the heels, but as we land onto the back heel, it's going to lift slightly. So what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward, lift the back leg, and then come back, lifting the back heel. So just coming forward and down, back into your plie, forward and back, lifting up on the back toes, and lifting that leg as high as you can, really squeezing the glutes. Good. That's it. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there, and turn towards the bar. Good, and we're going to do little pulses, lifting up. Good, the legs are still turned out, you're in an attitude, you're bending into the front leg. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn both legs parallel, so knee drops down, and 10 lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And little squeezes, heel into the bum for 10, 9, 8. Still bending this leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2, 1. Good. And come up and just walk it out. Shake it out. Whew. Feeling the burn. But that is what we want, right? We want those beautiful ballet legs. All right, we're going to turn around and do the other side. So you're in your fourth position, legs are slightly turned out, you're up on a rise, inhale and exhale, plie. Remember your earring, so you want to keep that shoulder down, opening the knees out to the side. Keep the lower back nice and long and straight. That's it. Good. And we've got 10, 9, 8, shoulders down, knees open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop the heels, and we're just gonna lift the back leg and come back down, lifting that back heel off the ground. Lifting back leg, lifting back heel, lifting back leg, lifting back heel. Shoulders down. Use the glutes at the back to really squeeze and bring that leg up. Good. And we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Open the knees. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Pivot to face the chair and little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're still on a bend in the front leg. Turn everything parallel. Good, so the toe points straight up to the ceiling. Bend the front leg, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And butt squeezes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, coming up. Shake it out. Walk it out, looking really, really good. Good, we're gonna come forward again, and we're gonna lift our right leg this time, bend into the left leg, and we're just gonna straighten and lift the leg out to the side, and come back down, and straighten out to the side, and down. We've got 10 of these. 9, 8, legs are parallel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to take it round to the back and then back to the side, and round to the back with a bend and straighten to the side, round to the back and side. 8, you got this. 7, 6, legs are parallel. 5, 4, 3, sweating a lot now. 2, and 1, and good. Walk it out. We got to go do the other side. All right, coming forward. Lifting up the leg, bending into the knee, legs are parallel, and straighten out to the side. Bending up and bend, and up and bend. Good. We have 8. Shoulders down. 7. Lift the knee as high as you can. 6. 5. 4. 3. You got it. 2. 1, and hold it there. Take it round to the back with a bend, and to the side with a straighten. To the back with a bend, and to the side with a straighten. You have 8. 7, lift the leg as high as you can. 6, straighten the bottom leg, then bend it. 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And just shake it out. Take a moment. Lean forward. Stretch out those shoulders. Stretch out the glutes and the hamstrings. They've been working really hard. Take a breather. We're going to come into our fondus and tendus next. And coming forward. So in ballet, fondu is all about building up strength for big jumps. So have that in mind. We're trying to build some power in those legs through a nice deep bend, as deep as what you can. All right, so we're going to start out with a curtsy lunge, and we're just going to bring the arm into fifth into a curtsy lunge, and then come up and bring the leg into a retire, turning this leg out as much as you can. Curtsy lunge, nice and deep, and power it up into retire. Deep and power, deep and power, deep and power. Really good. That's it. Keep going. Shoulders down. Nice open chest. Using the power of the glutes, the quads, the calves. Good. We have 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring the leg forward in front of you. And what we're going to do now, arm can be out to the side parallel, or you can have it in a slight ballet curve. Leg is slightly turned out, both of them. And we're just going to lift slightly off the floor. Bend both legs and then straighten. And again, bend. You're just touching your pinky toe to your ankle and straighten. Opening the knees out to the side like 2 scissors moving apart. That's it. Last one. And now we go to the side. Bend, open side. Bend, open side. Bend, side. Bend, side to the back. Bend, open to the back. Bend, open to the back. That's it. And hold it there. And we're just going to lift and lower it. So from there, you can keep facing the front. We're just lifting it and lowering it. All right, inhale, exhale. Bring it to the side and 4 lifts. 4, 3, bend this leg. 2, 1, and foot to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake everything out. So you might be feeling it in your shoulders. Just shake it out. Just holding your arm in space is tiring. Stretch it out. Good, and then we're going to just come into an arabesque position. So facing your chair, the leg is up at the back. We're going to bring it into a retire, opening this knee as much as we can, and then pliés, stretch it out into arabesque. Up into retire, and stretch it out. We have 10, 9, bring the leg as high as you can, turn it out as much as you can. 7, 6, 5, you got it, deep bend. 4, 3, 2, 1, and little pulses up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up on the toes and little bends for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten. Good, I'm going to move my chair to the other side so that we can do everything on the left. All right, so are we ready for our fondus? Okay, facing the front of the room, legs are slightly turned out, left leg pointed in front of you, so we're not parallel, we're turning out from the hip, using the glutes, shoulders down, lifting that leg, and just bringing it down. Touch the pinky to meet the ankle, and straighten, just like that. Opening those knees out sideways. Just 4 of each. 3, 2, 1, to the side. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the back. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it to the side, stay nice and low, open the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it to the front and little lifts. 1, you're almost done. 2, 3, 4. Really good. And coming to face the back. Face your chair, lift the leg up into retire, and we're just going to extend and bring it back into retire, lifting up, zip up the pelvis, open that knee, squeeze the glutes. For 10, 9, 8, get that leg up high, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you've got it, 2, we're going to hold the last one, and 10 pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up on the tippy toes, 10 drops for 10, 9, 8, 7, you got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Feeling that burn. Okay, let's bring it down to the mat and stretch it out. So coming down, let's start in our butterfly position. Just gentle rocks, side to side. You should have built up quite the sweat. I know I have, but feeling good, feeling legs, calves, booty on fire. Good. And then just using your elbows to kind of push those knees down. If you want, you can press the arms back behind you, lengthen the spine and open those knees down to the ground. Nice and tall. Good. And then let's just take one leg out to the side. Inhale, arm up. Keep this knee flat on the floor if you can. And then flex the opposite foot and reach over. Maybe you can grab it, maybe you can't. Maybe you just want to feel for a nice deep side bend and stretch. Point the other foot. If you want to go deeper, you can grab the big toe or the pinky and really resist to open the shoulder. Keep the opposite knee down on the ground and then slowly coming up. Let's change sides. Keeping this time the left knee down. Inhale, exhale, reach over. Just feel that side bend first. Open the top shoulder up to the ceiling. If you want, flex the foot, grab the big toe and revolve around. Rib cage up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come out of that. Let's open up into a straddle. So you don't need to go out to your maximum. You can just feel where you're at. I'm really sweating. So wherever you're comfortable, and just start with a gentle forward lean. And maybe we do some circles here. Just stretching out those legs. And the thighs have worked really hard. Change directions. Good, and maybe you can open them a little wider, just see where you're at. Hold it there. Maybe you want to flex the feet, see how that feels. Lean forward, Maybe come down onto the elbows, point, stretch it out. And then let's just go into a pigeon. You really work those glutes. So roll this hip forward, stretch it out, straight flat back, pressing this knee into the ground. Hold it there. Then you come forward in your pigeon, over the leg. Remember to roll this hip forward as much as you can, and then changing sides. Roll your back hip forward and down, push the floor away from you, lengthen the spine, push this knee into the mat. Maybe you come forward, edging that foot forward with you, rolling this hip down, stretch out those glutes. They certainly worked very hard. And then let's end off with a nice forward fold. So legs out in front of you. Let's flex the toes, nice straight flat back and coming forward. Hold it there, feel where your spine's at. And exhale, come forward more. And all the way forward. Hold it there. Flex those toes, straighten the knees. And slowly rolling up. And there you have it, your ballet bar booty burn. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoyed the workout, and I'll see you in the next one.